Hey guys, welcome to Not So Random Chat, the nighttime live stream where we talk about whatever we want to. So, settle in and grab you a libation. It could be your wine or tea or coffee or whatever you want to drink. And let's just sit back and chill. I'll be with you in a moment. Are you guys ready? Okay, well, so am I. So let's get into it. Here I come. Hola! From the west side. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I am so sorry that I am later than I normally am. Doing a few of the house cleaning. Sending out, notification. And, I'm also waiting on YouTube to send out the notifications that I'm live. Second, y'all. Okay, it's out. All right, posted that on the community wall. So we're good. All right, so here we go. So let me come on camera. We can get this started. Let's get this started. All right, hey guys. So here's my new background that I'm using tonight. Happy Monday. Thank you to those who are going to come through for the replay, because I know I come on late. So I got on this lighter lipstick tonight, but I don't think I'm going to wear this again on camera, because, I need to be wearing my, my reds and my pinks. Against my, brown skin, they look just better. Just in this lighting, it's not doing justice. So I hope everyone had a great weekend. I hope y'all had a good weekend. As I said, I apologize for being so late tonight, but I was living that actor life out there doing. I had rehearsal because we're now doing our rehearsals in person, no longer on Zoom meetings. Drinking a little water tonight because my character has to do this long scream, and I had to do it a few times tonight, so my throat is feeling the effects of it. So we're drinking some Life Water, who are not a sponsor of this program. But if y'all want to, hit your girl DC up. If y'all want to, sponsor this autism 55 plus life. Yeah. We can do that. Anyway, so
let me tell you guys what's going on. I'm kind of gonna do stuff out of order because I'm probably not gonna be on here for a full 60 minutes tonight because gotta have a little family meeting when they get home. So, you guys, I've been out here doing all of this job searching, and I did get an offer today. However, it was offer from my previous company for less than what I was making before. Not a lot. And so I gotta, discuss whether I want to accept that offer with my dude, because it's a family decision, But if I do, I will still continue to put my resume out there. I'm going to still entertain offers if there's stuff out there. Just because I no longer feel secure with that company after having been there for like 9 years. And, that's something that I have learned through this experience. And I should have learned it before. But I've learned through this experience is that when you're working in, corporate America, always keep your options open. Like, for example, I'm not going to change my LinkedIn. My LinkedIn now says that I am looking. And even though, hey, Angel, and even if I go back to my former employer, I am still going to be looking, because I'm going to be looking for something that's going to be putting me back where I was before. And I've been, that's the kind of positions that I've been going for. But, I know that in some of these things, I'm suffering ageism, or quite simply, I'm overqualified. I'm overqualified for the position that I was offered as well. But, we're gonna, discuss it, and we're gonna do what's best for the family at this time, because I must be at home working. And my thoughts are that I will, use this opportunity to finish getting the work I need done on my car, so it can pass smog, so that I can get me another car. And continue to look at part-time work from home stuff, get my son's in-home support services in place so that I have that cushion. So if this ever happens to me again, that I will be in a position that, I can be selective. But I'm trying to make sure this don't happen again, y'all. This is just not the time to not have a job. And unfortunately, currently one income will not, pay all the bills. I'm eating some jerky, y'all. Didn't eat dinner. I was at rehearsal. So that's, kind of where it is. But I am going to work on a video that I'm going to bring up, where I'm going to show samples of the different types of resumes that people have. But what I did find out is, although I had a lot of information on my resume, the format of my resume is still the same format that was used years ago. So the formatting hasn't changed that much on the resume. The only thing that's different when you're doing for remote work is that you add a little other stuff. But the other thing that I did add to my resume that, frankly, were things that probably weren't on there was just, all of the softwares that I know how to use. See, to me, Microsoft Office, knowing how to do Word, PowerPoint, Excel, Visio, those were a given, but they're not a given. Because if you don't put that information on your resume and stuff, and when you're applying for jobs and stuff, they don't know that you know those things. And for those of us who are older workers, they often think that we are not tech savvy, that we don't keep up with technology, which is really wrong because I'm very tech savvy. But if you don't put all of that stuff into your resume, people don't know that. Like I'll give an example. Okay. Like one of the things that I used was this platform called Jira. Jira is a platform that is used by multiple companies across multiple industries for help desk. But it also is something that you can pull reports out of based on the information that's in there. So I added that onto my resume because that shows part of my technology skills. Yeah, I got the Visio, all that stuff on there, on both of my resumes, because I have a resume that is what is called a summary resume, and then I have what is called a technical resume. So like my technical resume is the resume that just points out all of the different areas that I have skills in, and it just lists the different jobs that I have. My summary resume breaks down what I did at each of the companies that I worked at. Yeah. And so I use the summary resume when I'm going for jobs that are in the industry that I have been in, which is mortgage lending, regulatory compliance. So when I'm going for those, I use that specific one because, those job titles are in that industry. But when I'm going for positions that are in other industries, then I use my other one that I have, tells about my project management and management skills, talks about my mortgage lending, talks about my training experience, talks about my, user testing experience, and talks about the technology that I know. So it's kind of, pulling stuff in there in different ways, different resumes. Let me see. Sorry, y'all. So that's, I have to figure out how. So on this particular laptop that I'm on right now, I'm getting all my YouTube notifications and they come up and cloud up so I can't see the conversation. I love you too, Angel. I do. I love you too. Thank you for coming through. You always come through to support. But talking about some of the trending topics, I wanted to talk about there is a case out here where there is a young lady, who has 3 children. She dropped the 3 children off at her sister's house and never came back to get them because she decided that she didn't want to be a mother anymore. And that's exactly what she said in court. Some people just should not be parents. They just shouldn't be parents. There's another young lady who red-rummed her child, her daughter, because she felt that her daughter loved her father more than he loved her. So she red-rummed her child. Again, somebody who shouldn't have a child. Now, I'm thankful in the first case that the young lady did take the children to her sister. But girl, you had 3 children. 3 children. It took you having 3 children to decide that you don't want to be a mother no more. I'm sorry. And y'all know this is going to be happening more with the overturn of Roe versus Wade, where you are going to have situations where women are forced into having, children, and you're going to have some of those situations, which is quite sad. But this woman was literally in the court and told the judge, I just don't feel like being a parent anymore. I wish I could find that. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know where it was. I don't know if it was TikTok. Let me look. Let's see something. Let me see. Let me look it up, y'all. Children with her sister. Okay, so it is on YouTube. Okay, let me go find it. Okay, let me see. Where is it? Let me go find it, y'all. Oops, sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry. Hold on 1 second. I'm looking. I don't want to do that. Oh, I think I did something wrong. Hold on. I gotta stop it before y'all hear it. Oh, cool. Never mind. Okay, cool. Get that off of here. Okay, so let me go find this. I'm gonna see if I can. Let me see. What is it called? It's called. Sport Court. I think this is it. Let me see. I'm looking for it. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, wow. What happened? Go back. Go back. I'm trying to go back to home. I know y'all trying to figure, what is she doing? What am I doing? I'm actually over in my YouTube. And I think it's just moving slow on here. Okay, so now let me see if I can find this. All right, let me see what the name is. Okay, that is it. So let me see if it finds it. Okay, so this is her channel. All right. I don't want to get copyright strike, but it's on the channel that it's on. It's on Support Court with Judge Vonda B. And let me see if I can close it. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to copy. I'm trying to the link. What just happened? Okay, so this is the there we go. How do I? There we go. Okay. All right, so I'm going to put the link in my video so you guys can see it. Let me come back. All right. So this is, you know, for those of you who are watching this on the replay, oops, dropping my phone here. So what I have posted in my channel is the link to the video, and the video was actually shown like about a month ago. It is on Support Court with Judge Vonda B. Judge Vonda, this happened in Judge Vonda B's court. And the title of that particular episode is "I Don't Want My Kids." And that's exactly what this woman said. But you know, I'm not trying to get no copyright strikes on my channel. So I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna play it. I'm not going to even play it. So, yeah, that part. But the young lady, like, took her kids to her sister's house, took her 3 children to her sister's house. Her sister thought that she was only going to be babysitting them for a couple of days. And she tried to get her sister to come back and get her kids, and she did not. So she had to take her to freaking court. Now, y'all, what the hell is that? What the hell? And, the young lady is, let me see, is she of the, I want to say she looks like she's black. Yeah, she looks like she's black. She does. She looks black. And, I'm saying young lady, but she got a whole bunch of gray hair, so I don't really know how young she is. I'm just assuming because she has children that obviously are of an age where they have to be left alone. Hey, Miss Uppity. That maybe she's younger, but homegirl will go. Let me see if I can bring it up so you guys can see the thumbnail. I don't think it's showing the thumbnail. All right, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? No sound. Can y'all hear me? I don't know what's wrong. Where'd the sound go? Wait a minute, hold on. Let me do something. Let me see. Let me see something. Okay. I don't know what's going on. You use a summary resume too? Yeah. Yeah, So I don't know what I think it wasn't on this now. Okay, so let me see if I can share my screen. I don't know. Let me see. Just so you guys can wait, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna pull her channel up so you guys can see her channel. Okay. All right, so now let me try to share it. Okay, share screen. Share screen. Yeah, just go ahead. Okay, so all right, now let me move over to here. No. Let me see what's going on. Entire screen. Over to here. All right, make sure it's up. I want to do entire screen. Okay, so how does it go? Okay. What is it? Okay, so which Chrome tab do I want to? This one. Okay, so what's going to let me do that? I don't want to share the audio. Okay. Let me know if you got. Is it showing? Okay, cool. It's showing. Okay, so. Okay, cool. Y'all can see it. This first time I've ever done this. So this is the channel that video is on, you guys. It's Support Court with Judge Vonda B. I'm not subscribed to her, but I'm going to subscribe to her now. Because after seeing that, I think she's going to have some interesting cases for me to see. Now, this is the case. Let me show you guys. This right here is the case right here. Let me see if I can. And I'm not going to add. I don't know if you guys can hear the sound. I don't think so. Yeah, you guys can't hear the sound because I have it on mute. You have a closed caption. Yeah, fair use, fair use. I'm not showing y'all the I made it bigger. So yeah, so these are the two ladies. Let me just stop it. Okay, so that's the sister. So I was mistaken. These are clear people or Latinos. They're not us. So this is the sister. Right there. That's the judge. So let me see if this. Let me go back and so y'all can see the actual mother. Let me go back. Right. So that's the aunt. And let me. Okay. This is the lady right here. This lady right here is the lady who dropped her children off. Her, right there. Yeah, she dropped her children off. And it's saying she don't want her kids. So So you guys can see the kind of the closed caption. I put it back on, so you guys can kind of see what's being said versus, because I have the volume turned down. Fair use for commentary. Fair use. Yeah, she said, I just don't want my children. Y'all see that? Isn't this crazy? She just don't want to have kids no more. So her sister is taking her to court for child support, so that she will take care of her children since she basically dumped them. Let me just stop it. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. I don't understand people who have children and just decide they don't want to be a parent anymore. They don't want to be a parent anymore. Water mustache. All right, so I'm going to stop sharing it. Let me see if I can. Stop sharing. All right, let me go back to mine. Okay. That's the first time I ever shared anything, you guys. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna get used to doing that, because that's, I'm so excited because, I figured out how to do it. So anyway, I've left the link in here, so you can go to the channel and watch the full video in regards to that. The other situation, where the mother red rummed the child, the father in that situation had been trying to get custody of the child because he was concerned. He had filed a complaint 60 days before the red rum happened. And child services never checked on that child's well-being. Meanwhile, the mother, high out of her mind, wanted her child to drink some bleach. And because the child did not want to drink the bleach, he red rummed her with a plastic bag over her head. Now that situation, unfortunately, was a person of color. That situation was a person of color. Just crazy. So now let me tell you guys some stuff that I'm getting ready to get to as far as the channels. So I have been neglecting my spoken word channel, and I really can't continue to do that. So I am going to work on getting several spoken words up on there this week. I'm going to try to make sure that I do a live on there this week so that I get that channel back into the algorithm, because I need to get that channel to 100. I'm just going to have to start learning how to balance, between my creativities. I am working on some more material for here. I've got several artsy autism mom coming up. One autism life, another one that's 55 plus life. Got a coffee talk coming up that I was working on over the weekend, but I need to get a hard drive. I need to get a hard drive so I can take all of my stuff and put it on a hard drive after it's been uploaded to YouTube, so I have copies of it. Hey, Six Figure. So I'm gonna be working on those things. Gonna have a conversation with my man tonight, about this job offer that I got from my previous company. As I said at the beginning, I am considering taking it temporarily while I still continue looking, because I'm a six-figure girl and they're asking me to go down below six figures. And I need six figures to be coming in. Specifically because I'm getting closer and closer to, that retirement age, and I need to bulk up my frigging 401ks and whatnot. So if I go back to these people, I will continue. Still line up my little part-time stuff, so I have some part-time things around that. I'm gonna make sure that I get my son's in-home support services in place. Oh, and I am in the process of getting my insurance license, and this time I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna let it lapse. And I think I'm gonna get my health and life, so that I can underwrite insurance policies as well. Not because I want to, but just so I know how to. And I'm gonna get my real estate license. I'm doing all of those things while I'm doing what I'm doing, because I'm sorry, I made six figures last year. During the pandemic. And yes, I have multiple streams of income, and we're going to continue to have multiple streams of income. But yeah, I'm doing some stuff in the background to get myself so that we won't even be worrying about these things happening again. I'm in a coding academy, because we're gonna get our coding together. Because like I said before, I know languages, but the languages that I know are ancient. I need to know Unix. I need to know C++. I need to be able to work really well in Java. Yes, those are the things that I know I need to do, so that when these crazy people do what they do, I've got all this other stuff going on the outside, so that I can continue to do me for as long as I need to be doing me. I'm also going to continue to finish my daggone book, because that's where we are. But yeah, so I did get a job offer. And, I should be jumping up and down, but I know my worth. That's something that this is teaching me is to know my worth. And I was worth more than what I was making before. Okay? So, yes, I'm going to continue to look for something that is going to give me what I'm worth. And, like the one that I really, really want, I've already been told by someone who works for that company that it takes a few months to get in there. So I'm just going to let that continue to go on, let that continue to go on through the process. And if I make it through the process with that, great, because, that's something that's in the background going on. Keep putting my resume out. Keep my LinkedIn on open, that I'm open, so the recruiters will continue to fill my LinkedIn and my email with job opportunities. And not to say that they weren't doing that all this time, because believe me, they were. I just wasn't paying attention to them. But not anymore. We're going to pay attention to all of that stuff. Because, exactly. Because see, here's the thing. Here's what's going to probably happen. I'm going to continue to look for something else. And, when that something else comes, it'll be easier to get that something else. It'll also be easier to get the salary that I want if I still have a job. It'll be harder for me to get people to give me what I want if I'm on unemployment. So that's fine. I'll go in there, change my LinkedIn to show that change it back to I'm still working for that company. Because, I'll do that once I'm actually back working for them. I'll have just taken a month vacation, I guess. That's what happened. But I will continue to look. Because F this. F this. Once again. Because this is, because going back to them is really a step backwards, because they're asking me to take a lower position. You feel what I'm saying? So while they're asking me to take a lower position, I'm going to continue to put myself out there for the higher position. And they know that. They're not stupid. They're not dumb. They know that those of us that come back are going to still be looking for something else. If we're smart, we are. Because right now our industry is in a little bit of a dizzy, And the country is trying to stay out of a recession. I don't know if we're going to make that. I don't know if we're going to make it not going into recession. I don't know. But here's what I do know. Those of you who want to buy a house and stuff, depending on where you are, it might be a good time to go buy a house. The reason I'm saying that is because there's a larger inventory of houses for sale than there are qualified buyers. So, if you're a qualified buyer, then you should consider, because you may be able to get people to come down on prices. especially if they're sitting on a property that's been on the market for 45 days and they have had no offers. And this will be in, those areas where they're, asking the world for their property, like California, New York, the Northeast, those places. It will be a good time. The Northwest as well. Those of you who are up in like Oregon and Seattle, Washington, Washington, Oregon. Yeah. You might want to look at it right now too. But you guys, I will be back on tomorrow. I'll let y'all know what my decision is. But, regardless of whether I go back to them temporarily while I'm looking. Oh, I'm sorry. Here comes David. He knew I was getting ready to get off of here. Come on in. Say hi. How y'all doing? All right. See how he just disappears? I love the green screen. The green screen is just beautiful, y'all. Even though, if I turn the green screen off, you'll see that I'm in my office. But I like, because it kind of makes me be different places, But yeah, we're gonna have to do something different. Maybe I need to find a company that will let me use my freaking green belt. The only thing higher than a green belt in Six Sigma is a black belt. And there ain't a whole bunch of people that look like me that have green belts in Six Sigma in process improvement. I promise you they're not. Not a whole bunch with black belts either. Matter of fact, there's not that many of us who are in Six Sigma. Anyway, you guys, I just kind of rambled for the last hour. I thought I was gonna get off here earlier, but hey, I had something to say. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Be safe in these YouTube streets, because there's a whole bunch of mess going on. But what your girl DC is on is I'm trying to grow this monetized channel, and I'm trying to get my little teeny spoken word channel to be a monetized channel. I'm gonna make some money on here, and I'm trying to make as much money as I can on this platform. So I'm about to go look for some sponsorship, because this channel is branded. It is an Autism Life 55 plus life channel. Okay. And I think, the only thing I need to do is to start looking for sponsors. Yeah. Because some of these other people, we can get sponsors. Now, what the heck is my problem? What's my problem? Anyway, you guys, I am out. I will be on tomorrow at some point. I'm not sure what time. I may come on in the morning and drink coffee with you guys. But usually in the morning, while I'm in this state of unemployment or vacation, I'm on a vacation. That's what I'm on. I'm on vacation this month. I drink coffee with Bay. So, but yeah, maybe I'll come on. We'll see. But I'll definitely be on at some point tomorrow, because why not? I got stuff to say. I'll see you guys. I am out of here, and go take a look at that video if you haven't. On Support Court with Judge Vonda B. I'm gonna definitely be checking out her channel, because If she got something like that on there, I'm sure the rest of them are just as interesting. Anyway, you guys, I'm out until tomorrow. I offer you guys peace and blessings from the West Side. Let me find my outro. Where's she at? Where's she at? See you guys. Peace.
Well, guys, that's it for tonight's Not So Random Chat. But I'll see you guys the next time. Until then, peace and blessings from the West Side. I'm out. Peace.